How to create your first set of low-ticket products. Let's get started on creating your low-ticket products as the foundation of your funnel. The first thing you should do is determine what I call your entry products. You're going to choose 6 of them. Now, I'm using the number 6 because I believe that's a good foundational place. You can start with 1 product. You can start with 25. However, you don't need more than 6. You probably don't need more than 4. But, you need more than 1. You need more than 2. So, I like 6. I think 6 entry-level products is a good foundation. Now that might be scary for you. Maybe you think it takes 90 days to a year to create 1 product. So creating 6 products might take 6 years. You won't think that after we get done finding the product topics. I am assuming that you know the niche information you need to create your product, and you're going to determine what are 6 topics that people need help with in your niche. If you don't know what those topics are, you go online to the various forums, you go to the search engines to find more, find any place that people in your niche hang out, go in there and ask people what they're looking for. In fact, if you look for what they're already asking in those forums, you will find out what people need that's not being marketed correctly. Here's the thing, if somebody's asking about it in the forum, that means they don't know where to get the information. If they don't know where to get the information, then there's a hole. There's a vacuum that you can fill by creating a product that answers that need, creating each product. So, you're going to start out with 6 needs. What you're going to do is for each one of these needs, you're going to record 1 to 2 hours of information. This is going to be targeted information. It specifically targets that niche information. It specifically teaches, just like I'm teaching you right now. It's going to teach your buyers exactly what they need to know. Make these 1 to 2 hour segments need to be detailed. They need to give people more information than they're able to gather by surfing for free online. They need to go into detail, and they do not need to have lots of fluff. Create concise, powerful products. I want to stress this because I know in that creating a 1 to 2 hour entry-level product, you're going to think maybe your competitor has a 10-hour product. But, if you buy that 10-hour entry-level product and listen to it, you'll find that there's a lot of fluff. That, out of 10 hours, there's only 1 to 2 hours of genuine information. Now, you have a choice. You can record 10 hours of information, that's 9 hours of fluff, and 1 hour of totally solid information. Or, you can just record the 1 hour of solid information. My experience has been that people are happier with that 1 hour of solid information than if they buy 10 hours of fluff. Because they have to take 10 hours to wade through that information, I believe that you can create highly concise packages that sell really well at entry price points. Break each product into 10 steps. Okay. So we're going to record 1 to 2 hours of each one of those products. And the first thing that you're going to do is you're going to outline what that product is going to be. You're going to break it into a number of ideas or steps. You know that in a lot of my teaching, I use the number 10. The reason that I give people the number 10 is because I find that most people need a number. If you don't give them a number, they get stuck on 2. I've found if I just give people the number 10, they get to 8 and they get stuck, and that's fine. Because 8's a great number. Or they get to 10, and they might have some more, and they might write me and say, can I go with 12? Well, of course you can go with 12. I want you to understand that's why I usually use the number 10. It doesn't have to be 10, it can be 6 points, it can be 8 points. I think in creating my outline for this product that I'm recording, I believe that I have about 6 points. Each one of those 6 points became a specific topic, and a specific recording. You're going to think about what your topic is, and you're going to break it into steps. Step 1 is this, Step 2 is this, Step 3 is this, Step 4 is this, Step 5 is this, Step 6 is this. You're going to write that down on a sheet of paper. Or you can type it into a Word document, or even do a mind map. Then, under each one of those topics, you're going to write a synopsis of what you're going to teach. Now, that synopsis could be a list of steps to do the step. Step 1 might have some steps and things that you're going to teach about. It may be steps to do step 1. It may be explanation about step 1, you're going to write out either a synopsis or a list of bullet points that you're going to teach from. Do this for every single one of those points. Getting your products ready, the next step is going to be to record it. There's a few different ways that you can record. I'm not going to go into great detail on this because you can find that information and get going. Record into your phone's mic if you need to. I use this process, or a very similar process, to create almost all, or probably now all of my entry-level products. Now, I've told you it's 1 to 2 hours worth of content. What I like to do is to break that content up into recordings on each of those particular topics. Okay, so, if you've got the 6 topics, I like to have 6 recordings. Now, these recordings don't need to be any particular length. They need to be exactly as long as is necessary to teach that topic. So, one topic takes 10 minutes, that's a 10-minute recording. If another topic takes 2 hours, then that's a 2-hour recording. Now you're done, you've outlined and recorded, and you now have 6 entry-level, low-ticket products to begin pulling folks onto your buyers list. That's a great foundation, and it only took you 6 to 8 hours. You can do it in a week. Make that your focus this week.